Welcome to segment 2 of our half-day marathon. What material why is this segment? I'm Katora.
I'm Grace. It's nice to meet you again.
Grace is at our 120 booster. She's the senior stylist.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Denim and nylon.
Yes, and why we make them and why they're so special in every one of our capsules and our seasons.
Yeah, we talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm curious what your earliest memory of denim was.
My earliest memory of denim, it's so funny because I feel like denim and I have such a relationship. I was born in the 90s, and for me it's like sisterhood it reminds me of, because my sister and I are avid denim lovers, and she's the person that introduced me to denim.
Did you twin?
I was her size at a very young age.
So you stole it. So you stole it. I knew immediately. You stole it.
Yeah. But I think about the ways that I've manipulated it, or like for instance, one of my signature things that I tend to do with denim is a huge cuff, and it's realistically because my sister used to do it, and I love like seeing that seam line.
I do too.
Yeah, but I didn't know that she did it because she was short. It was too short.
Right, she was like, this is it.
Yeah, she just made it work, and I feel like that is how I just kind of do my denim, like that huge cuff, kind of making it work for me, having it be baggy.
Yep.
So I think that's my relationship, is like a sisterhood, and how denim just couldn't like be manipulated or constantly styled in my favor.
So my earliest memory is acid wash. It was a ruffled skirt, and I twirled my behind off, and I think I busted my knee. I have a scar for it.
Oh my gosh.
Which is interesting because it's like kind of uber feminine like this. So it's not that I'm gonna be a grown woman twirling around, but
I'm a grown woman.
but there's nostalgia in denim, and so what makes it so special? It's like you can remember from Oshkosh on up to like your first pair of designer jeans,
yes.
right? You spend over $99, and then you make more money. You spend over $200, and then who knows? I mean, maybe you're up to like, I won't name any names, like maybe it's Margiela, whatever it is, but you have a lifelong history. So here at Tippy, when are you wearing denim and why? What are the weights that you're wearing? How are you wearing it? And how are you styling it? So yeah, today
we're wearing, actually right now we're going to be introducing our summer denim, which is built with so much intention. It is very lightweight, Japanese denim for sure. And for instance, same but different.
We're always same but different. We like end up in things, which is great. This is a really dark, I'm wearing the tuck shirt in navy, and I see that it's actually very close to the indigo. Very chill and relaxed.
I love it. It's just like very easy, very straight to the point. There's some fun here, as well as this like really great leather sandal, which is like minimal but at the same time innovative. It just kind of makes this like definitely really easy and leisurely, but at the same time so much intention.
Well, I think Amy's gonna say something that's really good here, because what do you look for in denim, especially if it's lightweight, or you think, oh my God, this is inexpensive, it's not that great? Like there's details that really matter if it's lightweight or if it's heavier.
Yeah.
So in this lighter weight, getting this deep hem, we've done this deep hem before, it's beautiful. I liken it to like a ball gown because it really is substantial enough to hold it, clean finished, and then it just feels good. Also having pockets, I can't live without pockets, especially in denim, because that really gives the chill that we look for, and that matters. CMC, chill modern classic,
for sure.
Very classic.
Tracy is always, when she's designing the denim, I think one of the key things that she thinks about is that juxtaposition. So denim is historically a very casual fabric. So putting those very sharp and tailored details, like you were saying, that is an evening gown width on that hemline, right? And putting it on the denim, doing the welts on your pocket here.
Yeah.
That's what gives something that special refinement. And you've got, if you'll turn around, you've got the covered placket here on the zipper. There's very subtle things, but that's what makes that denim feel like you could go to a really dressy event and you're gonna still feel like you've been dressed appropriately versus like ready to go just to the bar.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, all
Or right at first. I know, it's like, barn,
Whatever.
rolling in the hay. But it also just kind of speaks to how this is so of a familiar fabric, and it's done in something so elegant, so refined, just for you to kind of have the freedom, if you will, to pair it, let it be with a white t-shirt, and it looks like really smart, put together, and dapper. Or if you want to wear something a little bit more refined, a little blousey, if you will, this will also complement and still have that silhouette, but at the same time, doesn't look so overdressed. So you can kind of, you know, walk into a room and feel confident without feeling so uptight, I guess. Is what I would say.
When that denim is constructed with those tailored details, when we talk about valves, it can be dialed up or dialed down.
Yeah.
This would absolutely dial up, just a simple t-shirt. And then if you had on like a really formal, like beautiful blouse, it would take it down a notch.
Yeah.
So that's what that does.
With the indigo denim, we've offered indigo denim in the Sam, and this is now our summer weight and indigo.
You're great.
Yeah, so the details that really matter is that these are two fabrications that are the same but different, but this top stitching, which we know comes from, or is for denim washes, it just makes it look a little bit more casual but still refined.
Yeah.
And so this is a link that you know and a fabrication that's new but light and easy. Amy, what are you wearing?
And then I'm wearing the fabrication here in just the easy dress. And this is, to me, when this dress is in this denim, it's like the dress for people who aren't super feminine and wear a lot of dresses, you know? Like this feels right in my wheelhouse because it's still clean, even though it's got the on-pier band, and that gives more feminine vibes, like the wider
cross, I
strap.
love this.
I just
the
want to also
detail.
confirm Carolina has it in white,
Yes,
and she is like
Carolina
our Carolina.
Goth
Yes,
The goth.
has it, and she was wearing it yesterday. And
with her skull rings.
Yeah, so it
There
really
you go.
does work. Like,
Yeah, that's where, you know, when we talk about the whole idea of creative pragmatism and really understanding at your core why it is that, okay, yes, I've been drawn to that white dress, but every time I buy them, it doesn't work. I've been drawn to that on-pier dress, but every time I buy it, it doesn't work. You've got to really figure out what are those codes that you're looking for that makes it work with your creative pragmatism, that good balance. And just while I have this on, I want to explain, like, if you've got the denim, raw denim here,
Yeah.
this is a much sturdier denim, and you can see it's a different level of denim. This is more of a 12-month denim. And when we do a heavier denim like this, it's really nice that it's off the body a little bit so that you can wear it in June, but you're gonna wear it with like a little bodysuit, and it's off the body. But we're really close and skinny, you'd feel very heavy in it.
It also just talks again about the weight. This one's a little bit starchier. It's built with volume, just like you said, how to style it. It helps juxtapose just to keep yourself cool. But then these are specifically built to be just very easy, very lightweight, have the same movement, but at the same time, just you throw on and you don't have to think about. This reminds me of like a boat party. I would go to a boat party and just enjoy myself, or
Going to the farmer's market.
I thought you were going to dance. I was like, I love that. How tall are you guys?
I'm 5'1". I'm on the smaller.
And I'm confirmed just under 5'5". I'm shrinking.
Okay, but you give 5'6" energy, so that's
Yeah.
5'6" energy.
So this is the Sid. Can you and Gabe come up? Because you guys are both wearing the Sid jeans.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
So I am wearing the Sid in the stripe for summer. This is, in comparison to the indigo, this is quite a light weight denim. You've seen us carry this before. I call this like a railroad ticker stripe. I remember, did you have a pillow that had this on it? Very old school. The feather pillows used to have this.
That's right.
I know, I probably dated myself. In 1900, when the pillows were made by hand. But anyway.
Churned our butter and then slept on our pillows.
Tease me. He's like, get on with it, lady. All right, but anyway, so this is really like, Gabe, you are wearing a Sid and black. This actually feels completely like your vibe. It is your vibe because Gabe wears Sids often, and also the Sam, right?
Actually, I just got these. I've been wearing the slouchy carpenter for a while, and I feel like this is going to be my new, I feel like the Sid is is my new jean.
Did Sid scare you at first?
No. I just never.
This is also a Smiley.
Take it.
Smiley aren't scared of anything.
They just weren't given to me. So, now that I got these, I like them.
Have you seen that thing, like, kids say the darndest things? It's like, Gabe says the darndest things.
What size are you wearing?
Yeah.
I'm 29, and I wear a 27 in the slouchy carpenter.
Okay. So you went up in size so it could be slouchier.
This is what Tracy told me to do, so this is what I did.
So, yep. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
Well,
you, Gabe.
and then Matt's wearing the carpenter.
I'm wearing the carpenter.
Matt wears the carpenter every day, right? Almost every day.
Yeah.
Not this pair.
This pair.
This pair. No, I was saying that you wear a different pair every day.
Oh yeah. Not the same pair every day.
Okay.
But this is actually the pant that got me out of like just wearing black and white pants. I was like afraid of blue denim, and then I got these, and now I'm like all the time.
Round of applause. And
Why were you afraid of blue denim?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just found like I was very comfortable in just going like either wearing all black and white, just keep it very simple, and I couldn't find like my comfortable spot in blue. I don't know why I couldn't get it through my head.
I think a lot of people, I mean, because Gabe the other day, Gabe was getting dressed and he was like, I don't know why, but this blue denim isn't working. And he had on brown suede boots with it, and the whole vibe
Was it color real, or was it that it was chill? It was chill.
Okay. Chill. That was lacking the modernity. So I think it's, here, it's not super modernity what you've done, but you've mixed in a lot of irony, so it's working. So you don't look like you've just been in the barn. I don't know where this shoot barn
We gotta
is.
get Amy. The next shoot has to be in another barn.
In a barn.
Yeah, in a barn.
Noted.
And so, can I see? You're wearing this top, this button down,
Yeah,
in a medium, I think, right?
it is a medium.
Yep. Can I see it with just the
Just
just the jersey?
Did you
'Cause
play
this is how you-
soccer, Matt? I
oh
didn't
yeah, I
remember.
did play soccer. Also, I'm a 28 in the carpenter jean while we're at it.
Okay.
But-
In the slouchy carpenter.
In the
Awesome.
slouchy carpenter.
Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. So next up, we're gonna be talking about different washes. I think Grace has on the tuck jean, and I would love to talk about the length of the tuck on Grace.
Yes.
So I take a 32 in the tuck and regular, and what length and what size are you wearing?
I'm wearing my true size 25 in the short. As you can see, it has a slight cuff, but it's not really anything. I have it with the Georgia sandal, the heel, which gives me a little height, so I kind of like let that fall in the back, but just to show some detail in the front, there's a small cuff.
Is your
But
cuff for styling mostly?
for sure, a little bit on the practical side of just not having it drag so much, but it's still very much into the styling portion. And this is kind of sized to be fitting just like the sit jeans, as in where it hits you on your body, on your torso, which is like long
mid-rise.
towards your belly button, and then it's eased out throughout, just like our carpenter jeans. So it's that perfect like amount of volume, if you will, like the perfect ease, so that you can pair items like this and still have that fall without it looking like a little too big or not capturing your waistline, hitting exactly where it should, especially for those who are my size, my height, and just need a little bit more intention, or I should say emphasis, around this body area.
What I want to say too is if you are someone who leans more minimal in your dressing, so on the CP scale I'm on the more minimal side, you're on the more creative side, I think. Sarah's on the more like creative side. And for me, the tuck, this is my design detail. So in my closet, I found that when I put it with tops that had a lot of design into it, even though ostensibly like it looks like it's just a clean denim, it was too much for me. So I always put it with things that are very clean, like what you've done. But the minute I put on a top that any kind of trimming or print, or it just became too much for me. So it's just a thing, like if you're on the more minimalist side, this jean is perfect because it really lifts the more minimal pieces that you've already got in your closet.
It's also nice because it's, again, something so familiar but has a really innovative detail, and it helps break away from your regular jeans. Those like jeans that you've lived or you have in your closet still, but at the same time you haven't necessarily reached for them because they can be a little too simple. This has all of those elements except for a small little twist, so that you can, again, like we were talking about before, when you're using your fundamentals or to give new life to items that you haven't reached for lately, this will do the same, where it's just like you kind of, I right now have on the summer sleeveless sweatshirting, and I had over the drapey suiting Liam Blaze vest, which I absolutely love, and they're both lightweight, but it just kind of allows this to really just kind of sit and be easy, and this is kind of like bringing it to like a more, you know, stylish level. And then this being our non-print print just looks really like offbeat. At the same time, I'm just wearing a sandal, a jean, and a sweatshirt.
And Couture, you've got on the black of the same jeans?
I have on the black and the tuck. I actually have washed these twice, and I was wondering what they would look like, and they're super easy. It washed out just enough that I can see a little bit more of the striation in the fabrication. But
And did they shrink up when you washed them, and
They-
then they stretch back out, or how
yeah,
do
they shrunk probably like 1%.
Uh-huh.
And then as soon as I put them on, they stretched right back out. So I don't feel like it shortened in any way, or the width was lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this lighter denim, this is a lay flat to dry
Yeah.
denim.
Yeah.
And I want to point that out, because some of these designer denims, like, it is a lay flat to dry. You can throw it in the washing machine, you lay it flat.
So I want to
Reed
call
Young.
out also that when you have
No,
a
Reed washed and dried the hell out of his shirt, and it shrunk a little bit on
Yeah.
him, and so now Sarah, his wife, has a new shirt.
Yay,
Not-
Sarah,
not
we
Sarah
did this for
Brody.
you.
Yeah, it
Not
looks
Sarah
really
Brody, it
good.
didn't shrink that much, but enough that it is a lay flat item.
Yeah, the lighter weight denims, you know, handle them with care. This is lightweight, so people that use their belt loops to pull up your jeans, this isn't that type of space, because this is really a softer weight and it's been washed. So
Also, if you're one of those people who like to wear and have the wear show, where you do like the ribs, you do like that it kind of distresses a little bit, perfect, because it will do that with time. And all that means is that you have a lightweight denim that's custom and made to how you feel, instead of
And
paying
proof
the
that you
designer.
wore something a lot.
Exactly.
I would love to talk about the weights of our denim shirts before we move on to nylon.
For sure.
So we have the classic wash, which is the same weight of our Sids. It's the same weight that we have in our slouchy carpenter. And then we have the tux, which is this has been a carryover fabric that has happened in a dress. It also in the jumpsuit from last fall. So this is like a medium weight denim, and then we also have this lighter weight,
The summer
in
denim.
The summer denim.
Which is like I'm matching with the bleach carpenter jean weight, as well as any one of the weight of our indigo pieces that we've just showcased before.
Yep. And so this is a great place to just remind you that there are a million denim shirts out there, but are they chill, modern, and classic? Do they have a ton of rivets? Do they have a lot of stitching and pockets on the front? So being able to get something that is really chill, modern, and classic in a denim shirt is hard to find.
And we kind
Cool.
of built it for you.
So I think we should talk about nylon next.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Yay!
Here's got some nylon happening.
Sweet. So,
Do you want me to
yeah.
grab? Okay, cool.
So Gabe, I've seen you wear a few things that I know like are your tried and true. Can you tell me about what you're wearing in the pant and also in the jacket?
Yeah, I'm wearing the nylon Winslow pant, and I'm wearing the nylon Liam blazer. I just got this. It's a small, but I actually think that a medium would have been better, but it was the last one that we had, so I had to take it.
The sales team is like, "Arr!"
And yeah, I probably wear these pants like 3 or 4 times a week.
You
especially
wore
when
them
I
in
go
St.
out.
Simons, right?
Yeah.
So how was the heat in St. Simons? It was pretty hot, and
Pretty
how
hot.
did you do?
I like wearing these also to go out in them because they're super airy and yeah, it works in lots of different situations.
When you say go out, do you mean like to dinner or dancing, or do you
Both,
mean like?
yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
I think I wore this exact outfit like twice last weekend.
Okay, so Tibby Husbands, this is a date night outfit for you if you want, or wherever. And did you snap them?
Yes, mine are snapped.
Okay, so you utilize the snaps also, and you're even a little bit. We're about close to the same height, or you're taller
Yeah.
than me. Gotcha. Cool. Thank you.
So Davina's wearing
Awesome.
the nylon, so like,
Yeah. So this is talking about the weights of different nylons. So Gabe was here in the sporty Italian nylon in the pant, and in the silk nylon in his jacket. And this is actually, we just call it the pull-on skirt, but it's like a medium to heavier weight nylon. Can we come a little closer? And so Davina works with Grace and the team at the, I was gonna say St. Simon's, Soho store. Can I lift this up just a little
for
bit?
sure.
So this pull-on, in comparison to our balloon skirt,
Same material.
Yeah, same material,
Yeah.
same but different. Same material, but the waistband here is a tailored waistband versus an elasticized, which has more give.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, it's very lightweight and comfortable. So.
And again, that wide
Yep.
finish band here.
Yeah, and so the
gives
wide
it,
finish
like, all
band that
the
we've known and
structure.
loved. So you ask, oh, should I hem this or can I hem this? We don't suggest it because you'll lose that really great detail, and it's more about big, slim skin when you're wearing these skirts. So that not that they don't feel religious, but that they don't feel too matronly, or you want them to feel modern.
Yeah.
But that's the word that is written to us a lot. Like, hey, this feels like I'm,
Give them religious vibes.
yeah,
but,
and religious
it's a
vibes are
thing.
cool if it's just like, balance it out.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about Nina. So Nina is the denim darling, right?
And she's totally
She's
feeling
just
herself.
like,
in there.
literally,
She's
like,
loving
she
it.
touched her makeup.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm here now.
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful.
All right, so that's it for Nina because she sold it.
Done.
But so these are the riders.
Yeah.
And so are these? What size are you?
I don't know, what did you give me? I'm 27.
I'm sure they're 27.
Yeah, they should be.
Okay, so but you're taking 27 across the board in your pants, unless by preference. Is there,
Right.
because there's one item that you prefer to take a different size, which is the tuck,
Mhm.
right? But in a tuck, you would be a 27,
Yeah.
According to Tracy.
right?
According to
And
yes,
right.
exactly.
According to
According
Nina.
to the intention of the design, just bringing that up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and for your height, this hits at a good
It's
length
okay,
too.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're wearing the regular length
Yeah.
here. And I think what's great, so this is a jean where when Tracy did this one,
Mhm.
because it did have the rips in here, everything else was treated with like a lot of precision and tailoring.
Mhm.
So, had it been a super low rise, had the bottom been pegged in, had it been really skinny,
Yeah.
Tracy would no longer be working here. No, I'm just kidding. She would, because she would
She's
never do
grandfathered
that.
in.
She would never do that. She wouldn't do that because it would be rude and it wouldn't have balance.
She's on Instagram now, so we can't talk smack.
Yeah.
So Tracy.Timmy.
Yeah,
But-
so this is what makes it the ripped jean.
yeah,
It feels a little less ripped.
there you have it. Yeah, and you don't look like juniorish. And you're pairing it back to the Charlie and also the car coat and suede.
Yeah.
So this is spot on. You look like yourself, right? I didn't see it and say, oh my God, she looks like she's wearing her daughter's jeans because
No.
she has rips in them.
No.
Oh, you're actually wearing the Gabe. So this is the Gabe in Lemon Ice from.
Want me to fix? Do I need to fix myself?
Yeah, you're good. You're
Okay.
good. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, and you're wearing the
Oh God,
This
how
way
could you not?
goes.
Excuse me.
excuse you
I was bothered a lot today traveling with these shoes outside.
on the train
Yeah.
because they're good.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything. I just took the tote bag with a name on, and I went like that.
So how would you compare how those feel on your feet versus because you wanted the Brody bag? I remember.
I got those too.
Right.
I got them.
So same fabrication.
This is softer. This is really soft. And I just feel like the way this
This is like a
way,
summery
like I
version.
just said, like I'll put those on with no socks and a little dress or whatever. So
Yeah.
they're good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
Good
as
to
like
go.
more masculine and tailored.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, so
Thank
Grace is going
you.
to come back and we're going to talk about a little bit of nylon also. So nylon for the summer, we have introduced a water repellent nylon. This is the same sporty Italian nylon that you know and love in cinnamon.
Yes, and again, the nylons are built so you can live in them. And what I mean by live in them is live the living hell out of them.
Yeah.
Please roll in dirt, roll in the hay in the barn, go to the swimming pool, bring this guy with you, go hiking, go travel. This is meant to withstand and really, have such cute and really refined silhouettes, but at the same time not to be treated preciously whatsoever.
Well, I actually, since you mentioned pool, and I think Derek's gonna see if Christian's got the picture, or Matt, do you have any pictures of Tina in the pool? We just did the photo shoot
Oh,
last
yes.
week on St. Simon's, and Jouet, one of the models, she was in the water with all these peaches. It was really cool. And then Tina was like, I wanna get in the water, but she was wearing this dress.
Oh, yay.
And Tina
Floated
dove
beautifully.
full in, took the pic. Then we set the dress out on Emily's porch to dry. And the next morning, not only was it like perfect, but the pleats were perfect.
Yeah.
Like, you really don't have to be nice to this dress.
No, not at all. And this dress in particular has a belt, like little adjustable.
Mhm.
I've belted it to my waistline, but in reality, I would definitely,
Yeah, you can just like adjust it back there.
yeah, it has this kind of pull system. You can knot it. You can also wear it backwards and have it tied to the front if you want. But as you can see, this is just intentional to show my waist. And then and this is like the times where I'm really like in the market as I'm traveling, or if I'm like at the pool and my bathing suit's wet underneath, I would kind of just have this open and just kind of like hang out. I also paired it with the Borgs in red. As you can see, it's just like a really great use of, you know, what we call color math, which we're just kind of making the warm tones of this dress show. But at the same time, it's not too serious. I absolutely love it. I would probably like go around.
Yeah, I'm wearing it
hanging out.
loose like that.
Yeah.
I
And
can't wait.
the unbearable like 95 humidity days with just like a sports bra maybe underneath. We're just like, okay, I gotta go.
I'm pumped about it.
So with different weights of nylon, right? We have crispy nylon, we have sporty Italian nylon. I'm wearing the Wilt and the crispy nylon. And what would you say the differences are here?
With the crispy, it's a little more airy. And what I mean by that is that it falls a little bit more,
Easy?
I wouldn't say easy, it doesn't have the drape. So it just kind of has this really amazing texture, so that if you are traveling, for instance, and you have something like a sweatshirt, a button down, this is gonna really just work like suiting, but at the same time not be so precious like suiting.
So what you can see here too, it's like the sporty Italian nylon has a slight matte, and this has a little bit more of a shine to it. But if we're introducing shine, the shiny nylon here. So these are three different fabrications with like levels of shine, levels of sheen, and you could dress them down. This one I dress down with sneakers. If I'm doing things that are more casual, I would pair it back to this tuck shirt, or I wear it with a heel with a blazer, kind of how you saw for what is business casual. This is something that you could still do shine and do business casual in all of these.
Yeah, and this also has the drape that this one is not necessarily as evident. And this one is built to kind of be the satin shine, that really good hammered feel, but at the same time not to be treated precious. So for those who are traveling and need something that has a good gloss to it, this guy is your man.
And you guys, no shade on the airlines, but actually,
A little.
let me take this out. But this is, you know, what I have heard from so many of you is you will take like 2 pairs of these pants, and remember, you just do this, and then it fits perfectly inside of even the
Wait. I'm like,
you put it in your pocket.
they're gonna think we're like bringing contraband back from Mexico.
Seriously, but
Like how many
you
things?
can put it in your pocket.
I can fit this one in her purse too.
Yeah, and so you can imagine how
Has one.
when you're traveling, those little slim pockets in the front of your carry-on, just
This.
pop this pant in, because if your luggage is lost, Samara, you're gonna be so excited, which she was, to have
Yep.
an extra pair of these in your
Pocket.
Yeah.
pocket.
I just put
You
this
happy
whole
to
on
see
skirt.
me, or-
Yeah.
We are happy
Or do
to
you have
see
a
the
nylon in your
nylons.
pocket?
Wait, so
Happy to be traveling with my
Amy,
stuff
I have you
like that.
here, and I know
Yes.
we're going to talk about this with Nina too, but
Yeah.
talk about where you're wearing our sporty Italian nylon. Because every summer we have something that's a little bit more bare,
Yep.
but that's durable and
Yeah.
easy to travel in. This is like the quintessential summer dress, along with what Gary's had on, both, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've got beasts of travel coming up, so I'm gonna
You
be
really do.
going to Milan, then to Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat for vacation for 2 weeks, then hopefully Prague, Berlin, and Antwerp, and Zurich. And so this is the kind of dress that for all of those different different modes, when I'm in Milan, I'm wearing it with the jacket over it for Resort Fashion Week. When I'm in Cap Ferrat, this is just with my sandals. It's going to Hotel du Cap for dinner, and it's going to a farmer's market. It's gonna go to Berlin with a sharp blazer. It's gonna go to Zurich, and I'm gonna see how I feel in Antwerp. Maybe in Antwerp it just sits in the luggage.
Well, you're a big t-shirt under dress, slip dress person too, so I feel like that's another way I can see you doing it.
I don't wear a short sleeve t-shirt, but I would wear a tank top underneath it. I feel a little too schoolgirl when I wear a short sleeve t-shirt underneath.
Yeah.
And you've got it on here.
Great.
So you can see how this works here. And it's got a couple of different places. We haven't fully adjusted you yet, but you can see Nina's got a chest here. And so what you're gonna do in the dressing room is if you were there with us, we would tighten you up a little bit back there.
It's like a bra slider.
Yeah.
So the same way you would adjust your bra, you just adjust this, and you can adjust this off the body because we have hooks in each. You adjust it and then put it on.
And so you've got multiple ways to adjust. And then, like I said, for me, I tend to wear a tank top underneath, or I would, like Malia Mills, you know I'm a fan.
Yeah, a bathing suit.
Bathing suit.
I would wear this one
Underneath.
with a t-shirt.
Bathing suit says bra.
And I really love the shirt, the long sleeve cocoon shirt with this because you're wearing that. It's almost like three-piece dressing. You get a tank, you get a pleated skirt, and then you're gonna have that shirt covering your arms and your
Yep.
sleeves. So,
All right,
wonderful.
guys. Denim, nylon, done.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Miss Grace?
Oh, she's coming back. She has on the Bermudas.
Come back.
Oh, Ray has on a
Come
skirt
back.
too. Come here, Ray.
No, Ray's
No,
not the next
Ray-
segment. Ray just.
Ray is a big figment of my imagination.
She didn't even have that at
Who is
all.
Ray?
Oh,
Ray of
okay.
Sunshine.
Oh, okay, so Grace is gonna come out and say, and wrap this up with us, with her, the printed nylon skirt. I wanna have you guys please, here, let me move out of the way. If you guys can go on to, The Good Ick, we have an entire story about why I could not embrace my OG print. This is the original print. When I started Tibi, I did this print on the island of Java in Solo, Indonesia. And the article is about I could not embrace it until we found out where we could bring in the weird and the sporty. And the weird is in the Italian sporty nylon. And that's what gives it the good ick.
Yeah,
And then the vibe of the cut.
for sure. This is just, again, embracing a print, but at the same time, really allowing it to be celebratory, festive, without feeling like a jerk.
Yeah, and you're not like print girl.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Or you're not like obnoxious print girl where everyone kind of has a little judgment on. You're just
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, I just happen to wear this print. It's ironic because it's so sporty and I'm going to live the living hell out of it.
Yeah,
But
you
also,
could throw a
like-
denim shirt on over it, the whole thing.
Yeah, that length is so good. It looks like it's just a midi skirt from a distance. I can't really tell.
For sure.
Yeah.
Especially for someone 5'1". I just wanted to last bit emphasize on our Daisy nylon, which is a really great weight, but also really substantial. So if you're looking for something evening-esque, but at the same time it's just
Chill.
just as livable and chill, please feel free to let us know.
And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna come up on close on this one before we leave. And so the reason why this is really nice and sturdy is you've got this really good, clean, modern embroidery on it. And little things, guys, but had this embroidery been on the lighter nylon, it would have taken on a very feminine bohemian vibe. But when you put it on a nylon that has a lot more guts in it, that's what keeps it right in the modern vein. And so everything that we design here is through that vein of creativity and pragmatism, so that it's all like chill, modern, and classic every time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Done. All right,
Good.
so the next segment, before Matt gets all like fingery here and I wish you could see his face. Just, you know, like you got, anyways. The next segment is coming up, and this one is on cut up. So I'm gonna introduce you guys to our new visual artist, Ray, and we're gonna really cut up some clothing. And Tracy, I respectfully request that you turn off your phone. I don't need you to see your little children being chopped here, but it's gonna be all good, so.
Cool.
See you soon.
Bye.
10 minutes.